Yeah, what up, y'all? It's Killer Be the dog always find the general. You got a witch, I'm burning them up every damn time. Y'all know how I do over here. Um, it's a goddamn shame. It really is a shame. It's a shame for man and God. Y'all see the title. Y'all see the title. Man, these people will sell they behind just to get a little bit of attention. And they're not even getting no money. These niggas is doing this shit from grown ass niggas. This is crazy, y'all. Who's seen this before? Let me put my supporters up out here. Who ever seen this before, y'all? Who ever seen this type of foolishness before? Crazy. Now, I listened to Neo's stream she did the other day. I ain't listened to the whole thing when Sonetta came up on there and stuff, right? Um, he's trying to go at Shaka from out forever. Shout out to him and all that he do. Shout out to Neil X and all that she do. Because they doing a lot right now. And they doing what they supposed to be doing, right? And people, even people that support some of these people don't understand. And like I be having problems like why they even be there in the first place. Like this the same thing with me. Now I just be like, why the fuck you even over here? Like, you know what I mean? Is it just entertainment? You just want to listen to some shit? All right, cool. Fuck it. Just listen to me. This is what the fuck I got to say. Right? But when I started my channel, that shit was a movement. Nigga. Like, I mean everything I say on this motherfucker. And if I just get out, I see myself get out of pocket, I ain't got no problem with saying, yo, I shouldn't have said. Maybe I shouldn't. But I said it, and that's what I felt at the time. Right? And I seen, yo, what up, Ventures? I seen some people like say like Neo. I seen it happen to I ain't gonna say no names and shit, but I seen it happen on Shaka, and I see it on Neo shit. Well, people just think that we doing this shit just as some kind of revenge shit or to get at motherfuckers. No, nigga. Like all of us, like they try to say Neo ain't no advocate for what she do and shit, right? And then she showed the proof, like, bitch, I've been doing this. Like with me, when I first started my shit, what I told y'all niggas, I said I ain't your fucking teacher. I ain't your fucking daddy either, nigga. I'm here. I'm that nigga and shit that would have had most of the people in Jim Jones alive if I was around like that. Because I would have warned people. See, this is like these people, like, I see the comment on Neil X joint where it was like, well, you know, you could, what she had said, what the person said, I don't know if it was a he or she, but what they had said, it was some ridiculous ass shit. Like, well, I hope you and Sokka can work things out. What the fuck is it to work out? That's like a person like that. That's like the dumbass bitch that hang with a bum ass nigga. And that nigga be beating the dog shit out of her, and she still want to hang out with the motherfucker. That what kind of shit? This is like this shit retarded. Like you gotta be retarded. That's like somebody throw your fucking kids down the stairs, and you trying to make amends and work things out after you done threw your motherfucking kids down the goddamn steps. That what kind of shit like we dealing with. And these people think they normal. They say it's something wrong with us. Oh, we doing too much. Oh, there's something mentally wrong. That's the shit they say because they want your ass to stop. Because really, they fuck with them other people. And they come over here just to voice that shit. They try to, like, you know what I'm saying, throw you off or try to change your thought or whatever, or your reality of what the fuck is really going on. Like you niggas is retarded. That's why I don't even be wanting to even fuck with y'all niggas though. Cause you niggas is straight retarded. Like straight retarded. 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 You got niggas that act like they so together and fucking they got all their faculties straight and shit. And oh, why you know you can spend better energy on something? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we could be doing some shit. Yeah, if we want to, we'll do it. We will ever fuck up these niggas because it's a noble thing that we doing. Oh, see, the Shaka's obsessed with. But no, it ain't, motherfucker. He don't like that shit. So he's an advocate of it, and he teaching other motherfuckers the warning about these motherfuckers. This is that stupid, that dumbass nigga mentality that we should be, oh, I'm not going to call the cops on him. But there's just too many black people in jail right now. No, motherfucker, let there be one more, motherfucker. And they ain't got nowhere to put them on the floor in that motherfucker. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers is like this dumb. Like y'all niggas is dumb. Like this retarded. And this is what this black power, all this black consciousness shit is. It's just a bunch of retarded motherfuckers. Like y'all motherfuckers is like them Trump motherfuckers and shit. I like Trump. I ain't saying no, he's Trump, but I'm saying like these anon people, like the crazy Trump followers and shit that want to run up in the Capitol building type bullshit. Like that, what kind of niggas y'all is? And y'all think this shit is normal? Y'all think y'all really doing something? Y'all really think that y'all like oh, I'm woke? And like if a motherfucker say he woke, that I guarantee you that nigga retarded as all fucking hell, nigga. That's why I shake my head, motherfucker. Say I'm woke. I be just shaking my motherfucking head and shit. Woke what, nigga? You ain't woke. You fucking retarded, nigga. Your eyes is closing to son of a bitch. Talking about you woke. Fucking with Son that dumber that nigga can't even fucking read. That nigga, you should have heard that nigga Neo shit. Oh, you know, I was out in the streets. I was putting the work with Dr. Khalil Muhammad. And you know, I said that shit about Africans and shit, you know, because I was mad. So you ain't no fucking leader, nigga. Because a leader know how to hold his motherfucking composure and shit. If you want to be running shit, nigga, then you supposed to be on your game, nigga. You ain't supposed to slip up. You supposed to mean what you say, nigga. And say what the fuck you mean. Then try to backtrack up off of some shit. And then nigga said, oh, he said some shit. I was looking, I was like, yo, nigga, you can't even fucking read, nigga. What up, E-Bizzle? Nah, I didn't. Fill me in. Yeah, friends and allies for convenience sake. Unprofitable. And like for what? Like why would you support Sonnet? And Chris Harris, like this dumb retarded behind, gonna get behind. What up, Texas Bama? And they call the nigga Texas Bama or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, man, this nigga non-reading ass Sonnetter. Nigga fucking stupid. So there's no black power. The only power in this world is money and military might, neither which niggas have, and if they do, they don't use them wisely. Exactly. They're retarded. You think I'll join some shit? If niggas decide to revolt today, man, I be chilling with the white people and shit. Like, yeah, shoot all these shoot all these motherfuckers. I'll show y'all where they at. I'll show you that they is over there. They see them behind the bushes and shit. Go get they motherfucking black asses. You taking a plea. What happened to all that Morris shit? What happened to all, you beat the court systems? And remember them books talking about beating the court system and all that bullshit? That status correction and what's the shit? You gotta have jurisdiction and all that. What happened to all that bullshit? Where's Morris lawyers at? Huh? Where they at? Where they at? niggas. And y'all sit there and stand by that shit. Y'all dumb, retarded ass niggas. Just like old Rennie said. Like, Nettie felt some kind of way. She said that shit. She said, I hope my baby dad get hit by a fucking car. I laugh because I'm like, yeah, fuck that nigga. Yup. Nah, but they dumb enough too, because there's some motherfucker that'll pump them motherfuckers up, and when they go to do it, he gonna dip. It's like Tahar said when the shit break out, hit the fan, don't go looking for them. They ain't gonna be around. That was Tahar said. And you best believe that what he mean. That's what he mean. You know what I'm saying? That's what he mean. He dead serious about that. Don't come looking for him, nigga. Class is over. You on your own. While he skate off like fucking with 50 million, nigga. Tahar sitting on some bread. That nigga sleeping on that motherfucking bread. That's that nigga mattress, dead ass, I bet you. But you see that shit today, Texas Mama? Where Sonetta was on there, and you know the people, they all trying to get her to like look at things different. This totally ignore what really going on. A leopard don't change its spots. Then you got this funky behind, right? You're gonna say everybody eat off Sonetta. Nigga, you eat off Sonetta. You don't want, and you're not even eating. You're not even making no money, nigga. You dumb motherfucker. You're not even making no money. You ain't making no bread, nigga. Sonetta ain't gave you a red cent. Ain't gave you a red cent, nigga. He said it out his own goddamn. He ain't never gave you a red cent, nigga. Cheerleading and try to include everybody else in with his bullshit. And I checked him. I been had this shit. And Chris Harris, you ain't know nothing about no motherfucker. The guy killer when he had the public access. You ain't know nothing about that shit. Stop lying. Stop lying. Because this shit wouldn't have came out your mouth the first place if you was watching that shit back. You know what I'm saying? What up? Huh? Live streaming and shit. The truck, the fucking truck fucked up on me today and shit. I had to tie the goddamn truck. This shit be killing me, y'all. Hell yeah, that motherfucker run like a motherfucker. The motherfucker drink that goddamn gas and shit. I'm keeping this motherfucker. I ain't getting rid of this motherfucker. This motherfucker got 88,000 miles on that motherfucker. Yup, fucking shit crazy, yo. But these motherfuckers is dumbest motherfuckers. So fuck man. This nigga try to threaten motherfuckers to sue motherfuckers. Nigga, you ain't got no money to sue nobody, nigga. What happened to the Sonetta fund that he was raising for lawyers and shit? You know what I'm saying? What happened to that? What happened to that, niggas? What happened to that? Got all that money for y'all people and dip. Yeah, he was trying to apologize because I wasn't playing that shit. I've been out before Sonetta. All of us been out before Sonetta on the internet. All of us. Tour nights, all that shit. The old tour nights, all that shit. Me, all that shit. I remember when Sonetta first started, man. Fuck out of here. You know nobody eating off that, nigga. I ride my own motherfucking wave, nigga. I ride my own motherfucking wave. And that's what I've been telling fucking Chris, old yellow Chinese Eminem face looking ass nigga and shit. And that's what I've been telling him since day one. I said, Chris, ride your own fucking wave. Ride your own fucking wave. Ride your own fucking wave. He want to follow behind somebody else's shit. That shit crazy. They got Derek Hall Sonetta a balls. I've been doing his motherfucking shit. Yeah, that nigga shaking his behind and shit. That nigga spreading his booty hole out and everything and shit for Sonetta. There it is. Ah, look. I'm a red bone. There it is. Ah. There it is. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I've been over. Just let me get on the couch. Just let me get on the casting couch, sir. I'm sorry. I told you I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what he do, Hendrix. That's what he do. And, you know, like sometimes Texas, I have some shit to say to like motherfuckers I fuck with and shit that motherfuckers might think like take some kind of way and shit. But I just try to keep motherfuckers on the motherfucking with the eye on the ball, motherfucker. Cause these niggas that have your fucking head, the motherfuckers try to sway your ass the shit the other way and sway you on some dumb shit. Just so they little thing is so they just a little happy. They just want to be happy. Black power, brother. Man, ain't none of these niggas my brother. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Black power bullshit. That's the most dumbest ass shit we could ever do. He better plead guilty. He better plead guilty. That's what I talk about here. Real goddamn. Catch up, nigga. Let's get that nigga 100 years. Laughing at that nigga. I hope they tear that nigga booty hole up while he up in that motherfucker too. So that's it. So now what everybody think about it? Ask Chris what he think about it now. Now I was talking about that shit. Like how they trying to get in Neo head to think like, oh, everything cool. Like, you know, I would just feeling some type of way. Or I you know, I ain't mean shit. Like Chris Harris to do that shit quick. Like when Chris Harris, I made Chris Harris sit his ass down. I took a little break from the internet, like I did recently, but it was like a little longer and shit, right? I come back, this Chris Harris nigga was in Tour Nights and just totally tried to take over Tour Nights with no knowledge and nothing. Just wanted to be the leader with foolishness. Right? Well, Judah Allen's on some foolishness shit too, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like these niggas, the regular niggas know more than Chris. Chris didn't know the first thing about none of that shit, right? So after I made him sit the fuck down and shit, I made that nigga sit the fuck down. Single-handedly. 2 videos, nigga was shook. That nigga couldn't even show his face, nigga. I took that nigga whole fan base, nigga. That nigga had one nigga in the room watching it. That nigga had 20-something motherfuckers in the room watching his ass. I dropped one video, that nigga had one. Ask Shamian. Shamian was the only one nigga rocking with him. Still rocking with him. I was trolling Shamian like a motherfucker back because I came back with a different screen name. Peeking at, I'm like, yo, what the fuck going on? I said, yo, let me make another account. And just sit around and see where these niggas' heads at and shit. I was like, man, these niggas over here taking L's. Right? So after that, Chris gonna, you know, he exhausts his, he try to take over some shit, right? And then when the shit get exhausted, he move on. He'll shit on the motherfucker and move on. You know what I'm saying? So he tried that shit with Judah, right? They're gonna come back to Judah and apologize. Oh, I'm sorry and all that shit. And then guess what happened? 2 months later, I peeped game of what was really going on, right? So I started tearing Judah ass up, and guess who was right behind me? And everybody know when I'm on your head and shit, it's over. Like you forget about it and shit. Ain't nothing but the truth coming out. I don't hurt your feelings. Even if the people that rock with you don't get that shit, you get that shit, nigga. You get that shit. That shit cutting your ass and shit, right? So Chris had like Chris came back, apologized and all that bullshit. I was like, Judah, you stupid as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the nigga apologized and shit. I said, yo, I don't trust that nigga. Dude, Judah was like, shit, nigga, you think I trust that nigga? Oh, I'm about to line this nigga up. I was like, all right. Like, right? So then I started peeping game with Judah and shit. Then, you know, and Chris wasn't even in the shit. I was keeping that shit amongst real tour nights, not no new niggas, like with real tour nights, right? So Chris, next thing you know, Chris hitting me up and shit, trying to be cool with me. Because after he apologized, Chris is keeping his motherfucking distance from my motherfucking ass and shit, right? I was like the goddamn, I was like fucking Satan. Like, them niggas is just, I don't even know why and shit, but the niggas just made that, all that shit up. Niggas made all that shit up on their own and shit. The niggas like fucking, nigga, I was the boogeyman and niggas. But y'all think I'm playing, just go back, all the way back to some of my first videos and shit. See how I was getting down on my streams. We wasn't playing, I was not playing with a motherfucker. Right? There was some niggas that was on the piano and shit that was playing. I wasn't playing from day one. Let me read some of this shit. Nah, he can't say none of my biz. Remember, he said not into the thing, the court shit, he pleaded guilty. So he said he did that motherfucker. Chris envy shit he cannot have. That's why he ain't going nowhere. He's gonna destroy himself if he does not stop. Yeah, he keep digging himself deeper and deeper. Like he tried today and shit. With all that shit. Oh, we all eat off inside. Man, get the fuck out of here. All them niggas looking at Chris like, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. It's your fucking business. Garfield went live privately about Polite earlier, and I ain't never seen him do that. Something's up with them. They're being very secretive. Yeah, because all them niggas knew about that shit. Yup. So sad to watch at the same time. So I squashed my beef I had with TK, but I never went back because the energy is very counterproductive. Thank you. Facts. Of course, after I squashed it, they went back to talking shit. But hey, I expected that. Hell yeah, we did you dirty. Yup, sure enough did. That was disgusting how we did. Straight up. Straight up. And shit. Yup. That was some disgusting ass shit. But that's Israelites for you. That's what Israelites do. Yup. Yo, this shit is crazy though. Chris Harris and shit, man. That nigga the fakest ass motherfucker like ever. And that nigga just keep going, yo. It's funny, yo. But you know, most of the motherfuckers that fuck with him only there because he buying views and they think that shit real. Because they think that shit real. That's the only reason the motherfuckers over there. They one day could get outside Netter. That shit go way deeper than you think it go. I've been saying everything. All that shit I've been saying and shit, all that shit coming to pass. One after another. Talking about everybody eat off of side Netter. The trolls eat off of side Netter. The people that slander us. Ain't nobody slandering, nigga. We show proof of everything we saying, nigga. We show the proof, nigga. And Chris thought he was slick because he erased our whole text history. Full text history and shit. He just recently done that. So what that tell you right there? What that tell you right there? And I wasn't even gonna show nothing out of the text messages. So what does that show you right there? Right? What he scared of? Like that shit crazy. That nigga went and erased the whole history and shit. Why? And that was recently. He just did that within a couple weeks ago. I went back to it and shit, and that shit was gone. That shit was blank. Y'all arguing about the same dumb shit 50 years. Said it's leaving niggas alone. But these motherfuckers and shit, yo, Teresa crazy. Side out and round, upside down and HOK is the booty house pause, but I'm being dead ass. Yeah. Yup. They probably is. It really probably is. And they want to attack that girl and shit. But they eat like, cause she, like, it sounded like she was about to turn over and shit. It sounded like she was about to turn over. And I was like, no, she ain't. I said, I'm about to be on your head, and she turned over and shit. Right? Then I saw she was getting her shit back, but they tried to pull the fucking that old witchcraft bullshit out of her and shit. The old Rick James shit. I ain't pushed no Charlie Murphy, slapped no Charlie Murphy in the face. 3 seconds later, yeah, I slapped Charlie Murphy in the face. You know what I'm saying? But you know, they will not mention me, nigga. They will not mention me, nigga, for nothing. I've been hearing these niggas before, Neo and Shaka. They will not say my motherfucking name, nigga. Why is that? Because we're trying to gonna knock your ass down, nigga. That's why. The last thing they want is motherfuckers to listen to what the fuck I got to say. Yeah, right. Exactly, yo. Yep. Yeah, man, this is crazy. Cause Sake, he can't even read, nigga. That nigga was a junkie. That nigga was last thing that nigga was doing was going to school, trying to read. Y'all be out here for the people and shit. No, you ain't, motherfucker. And who you got mad at about the Africans? The only person. Actually, I didn't even see you do that shit. I saw Daniela and shit do that shit. When you reported on that kid get shot? When, nigga? When? And who you talking about? That little Dominican kid and shit? Of course you rally for the Dominicans because that's what you is. And mad because Africans and shit. Because Africans know you a fraud. He said those Africans didn't even want to get on his camera or nothing. Like, don't take no pictures of me, motherfucker. Because they know you a con artist. Dr. Khalid Muhammad. That nigga said, Doctor, where Dr. Khalid get his doctorate? Somebody explain that shit to me. And oh yeah, brother Heru and shit. Not young Heru, brother Heru. I'm about to get on his head and shit because he done fell in the coat. That nigga fell in the coat head first. This nigga out here cheerleading for Jabari. I said, bro, you go in that concert, both of them niggas is retarded as fuck. Both of them niggas retarded as fuck. So you should be fucking up both of them. Nigga. You should not be trying to side with one over there. That shit retarded. Talking about Consul. Everybody know Consul fraud and shit. His weird ass and shit. His old Malachi York masonry. I remember Chris, you're a real Mason. I was like, that nigga ain't no motherfucking Mason, nigga. That nigga in that Malachi York masonry shit, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. The fuck out of here, nigga. You know, I'm like, bro, you don't even know what the fuck you talking about. Dog, just shut the fuck up. I used to tell Chris. Like he find these little people and shit. That I can go over here and shit. I can get some attention. And he be looking at these niggas like they his daddy and shit. Like, motherfuckers weird. He did that shit with that Imhotep motherfucker. The Ngozi. Fucking not our good Ngozi. The other Ngozi and shit. I'm in Rock Squad, whatever the fuck it is. Who's the other motherfucker and shit? Look at these niggas like they need daddy. Oh, he teach the real shit. That nigga ain't teaching nothing, nigga. He teaching some old 1990 Wu-Tang knowledge, nigga. Stop. Yeah. All right, fake Masonic degrees and shit. That nigga ain't no goddamn Mason. So Killer B is that nigga that's like a PC virus. Yeah, and the more you fuck with him, the deeper in the shit you get. Now how you got the virus, but you don't take care of it. You don't take care of the problem. You just keep fucking. You just try to keep doing what you do. Shit. And that next thing you know, that shit won't even move no more and shit. Your mouse stop moving and fucking you click on the motherfucking button. You gotta wait 15 minutes for the fucking screen to change. All that shit. Yup, that's what the fucking would Killer be like. Yup, would be in the bootleg. They talk about that shit, but that's really what these niggas is down for. Real talk. That's really what the motherfuckers is down for. Yup. They say all that shit, but that's really what they want to do. What's up, bro? You know, yeah, that shit crazy, man. It's unbelievable, but hey, it is what it is. Playing guilty. All right. Yep. And these niggas, you saw the short that I put out yesterday? How he got Prince York back up on Soundnetter? Why is that nigga on Soundnetter when he was trying to burn up children and beating kids and trying to burn their hands up and shit? Why? Why? Why is that nigga on Soundnetter? Y'all want me to read the article? I'll read the article. Let me pull the article up. I'll find the article. Child abuse. Malachi York son. And this shit had happened while he was first on Soundnetter. Treat her like a lady. This is NewJersey.com. Ramses, look, name his son Ramses and shit. Richardson, 19, appears in court in New Jersey today, March 17, 2017, on charges that he burned and beat a 5-year-old boy in his care. A Jersey City man accused of burning and beating a 5-year-old boy is the son of black supremacist cult leader serving 135 years in prison for child molestation, racketeering, and other offenses. Ramses Richardson, 19, was arrested on March 10th and charged with beating the son of his girlfriend with a belt and leaving whip marks, as well as burning the boy's hands with hot water and locking him in the bathroom overnight multiple times. Now, if y'all pay attention to Negi's channel, Negi was talking about the Hare Krishna cult the other day, and the Hare Krishnas was doing the same shit. They had a boarding house and shit for young kids, and the kids will wet the bed. They'll make that motherfucker sleep in the goddamn bathtub, lock him up in the bathroom. See? Hell yeah, they need to take all their asses to jail. Take all their asses to jail. And Chris Harris is fake BMF ass and shit. Yo, did y'all know Chris tried to claim BMF to me and shit? He said he was down with BMF and that he escaped just before the whole crackdown went down. That he went down south. Y'all know that? Chris told me. He was in BMF and he sell dope. Yep. Y'all believe that one? If y'all believe it, put it in the comments. Exactly, Chris ain't no gangster. That nigga wanked you. Yup, I swear to God, I swear on everything. I swear on my dead mother. Straight up. Chris told me he was at BMF. So far, Chris has been in the military. Chris has been, what does he call that shit? National, what do you call that motherfucker? Like the national champ or all-star or whatever, a college basketball, right? Chris is, what else that nigga say? He was Golden Glove champion boxer. And I'm like, nigga, that's a lot of shit to do. And in BMF, nigga. And you only about 35 or some shit, nigga. That's a whole lot of shit right there to be involved with. Nigga lie on top of everything. Exactly, Vengeance. Exactly. Burn the baby with cigarettes. Yup. Scumbag motherfucker. Yup. Joke of the week. Y'all should press Chris on that shit. Like, yo, you was really in BMF, dog? That nigga told me he was in BMF. I was like, wow. I was like, nigga, stop. I was, like, I ain't gonna say shit. I'm just gonna sit there. I'm like, nigga, you bullshit this shit. Niggas be on their guard and shit. Like, Killer B might be taking notes and shit. You know what I'm saying? I just little nosy ass little motherfucking kid and shit. I got something to say. Take his ass on. I'll be in the newspaper whipping some little kid ass out here. You can hear some little motherfucker, quit playing. Right. Yup. Eat to sell dope and sell dope at the car wash and all that shit. Yup. Chris got caught with a gun and shit, and his father got him released from jail and all types of bullshit. Like, that nigga is full of shit. Chris, you ain't never popped nobody, you ain't gonna pop nobody, nigga. That nigga weird, nigga. You might pop yourself, nigga. You're better off bucking yourself. You need to stop fronting. What song was that and shit? You better off bucking yourself. You need to stop fronting. Oh, let me finish reading this shit. Number of sources have identified Richardson as the son of Dwight D. York, 71, the founder of the United Nuwaubian Nation in the Moors. York, who is serving his sentence in Supermax prison in Florence, Colorado, went by several names: Dr. Malachi York, Z. York, while leading the Nuwaubian movement, which has its roots in Brooklyn. Richardson, also known as Quincy Richardson and Prince York, according to the criminal complaint. Hudson County Prosecutor Office spokesman Raymond Worrell said this morning. See? Southern Poly Law Center, I hate Group Watchdog says the Wahhabite movement mixes black supremacist ideas with worship of the Egyptians and their pyramids, a belief in UFOs and various conspiracies related to the Illuminati and the Bilderbergers. Said white people are the devil. They say Nawabians are not racist. Bull crap. I am. White people are devils. Always was, always will be. That's a quote from Dwight York saying in a lecture. On his Facebook page, Prince York describes himself as one of the most inspirational public figures in our community. Son of the great Dr. Malachi Z. York is currently doing 135 years in prison for false charges and legal holding done by the state of Georgia. A call to Richardson today was not immediately returned. When Richardson appeared in court in Jersey City, his attorney said he had no comment. What if you the Moors? Why you got an attorney? Instead of Richardson's connection to the movement is not clear, but he appears in a number of YouTube videos discussing the father's case. See, they watched the Sonetic boy. The mother of the 5-year-old was also charged in court. It was said that the boy is now in California. Dwight York was arrested in 1964 on charges he had sex with a 13-year-old girl, and he received probation. A year later, he was charged with possession of a deadly weapon, assault, and resisting arrest, and served 3 years in prison. The group's number swelled to 500 people living in various apartments York owned in the Bushwick section of Brooklyn. In 2000, York moved the group to rural Georgia, but he was arrested in 2002 and later pleaded guilty to various state charges, including 40 counts of aggravated child molestation and 34 counts of child molestation. Wow. Dwight York is a serious cult leader. He had thousands of people hanging on his frankly bizarre message. And in his case, he was able to get away with the abuse of minors for a long time. Cult leaders often get caught up in sex abuse scandals. I'm sure it has a lot to do with having total control. Boom. I'll share the link with y'all niggas. She's a bad man, Majama. As fine as she can be. She's a bad man, Majama. This is fine as she could be, boy. She's a bad man, Majama. What up, old crazy ass Israel doctor? You another one, nigga. You've been doing too much, nigga. I don't know what the fuck wrong with you and shit. Try to cuss me out. You know what? Like you said, you share your videos and shit. This nigga fucking get one video of mine. That nigga fucking going crazy and shit. I'm like, nigga, what is wrong with you, nigga? You can hit the goddamn thing so you will not receive any notifications from me. He refuses to do that. So if I just happen to put him up on the shit, that nigga have a fucking shit fit. Something wrong with this nigga. Yeah, there you go, Texas man. Look. See? I remember seeing a spider face dude. Admitted to beating this woman. You know what Chris used to tell me? He said, yo, out of all the Israelites, I like ISUPK. He said, I love that video when Johanna says, a woman want to talk shit to you? Say, you know what you do? Say, you know what you, now listen carefully. This is what word came out of Chris's mouth to me. I ain't lying. I stand on it, nigga. And he said, know what my favorite video is? when he was talking about motherfuckers' wives and talk shit, he said, "You look her face and you call her a bitch." You ever seen that video? Vince just know it. I know Vince has seen it before. He said, "Yeah, man, you take the women down to the mat, to the canvas if you have to. Don't let the women talk to you like that." He said, "You look them, they want to talk to you like that, talk back to you. You say you look them in their eye and you call them a bitch." And said, "Just keep calling them a bitch." Yup. He said that's his favorite Israelite video. What part of my eye is that? I don't practice my eye. He do. So what part of my eye is that? And he said his parents is his gods and shit. I don't know how. I ain't never been no cocaine addict and shit. One of my guys before said your daddy was a cocaine addict, Chris. That what you told me, Chris? Yup. Said your daddy was a functioning cocaine addict. Maybe that's why you had that retarded ass brother and shit. But then you gonna turn around and say that's your twin brother. So which one is it? You be telling the truth, nigga. You be telling crazy lies, like fucked up shit. Like you say your little brother is retarded. Then it says you said he was your twin. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't know what to believe, nigga. Just like you say you had a kid and shit. Talking about, oh, I'm having a baby and shit. And the only reason you said that, like somebody said, Texas Bama said this. I think I'll Texas Bama, Avengers, one of the two, said he envy the motherfuckers, so he wanna do what he see other motherfuckers do. So when we was leaving Torah Nights, Traytel Thomas is the dude that brung Chris Harris into Torah Nights, right? Towards the end, when I started beat up on Judah Nazar and shit, right? And everybody left, fucking Chris said, "Oh yeah, I'm having a baby. My wife's pregnant." Right? At the same time, Traytel's having a baby. Now Traytel got like motherfucking 6 kids right now. That nigga got bad motherfucking kids. Little high yellow, little afro little niggas and shit. Cute little kids and shit. They look cool as fuck and shit. I wish the best and long life and shit for all of them and shit. They're cool little kids, right? And Chris, all of a sudden, Chris having a baby, right? Ain't nobody never seen no pictures of this baby, not even Amber. And he want to talk shit about Amber because he said Amber said she was gonna send something for the baby and she never sent it and shit, right? But then this nigga gonna talk about, this is like what, I don't know, yeah, 2 ago. But he said the baby died. Right? I'm like, damn, man, I'm sorry to hear all that shit. Like, nigga, if your child died, you would not be sitting here chilling up on the internet every day like everything cool, nigga. Like, for real? It wasn't like no miscarriage. The child was born, nigga. And all of a sudden, you said the baby had heart problems, some shit like that. And the baby died. We ain't hearing nothing about no funeral. We ain't hearing nothing about none of that shit. And he always, like, when a nigga lying, he gonna try to set up some shit for evidence, like to confirm. He said, "Oh, you want to see a picture?" I was like, "Nah, I don't need to see no picture of shit. That's your private life, nigga." You know what I'm saying? Wait, don't show. I suggest you don't show nobody else. Right? He on the internet every day and shit and whatnot. Right? And for a motherfucker to have a woman, that nigga sure eat out a lot. Remember that nigga do a live stream and shit? That nigga go eat at fast food like 4 times a fucking day. Who do that and got a wife at home? A black wife. Like he claimed to have a black wife. You gotta have shit. Your dinner supposed to be ready when you get out. Your wife, and she got sense and shit. She make you little lunch and shit in the morning and all that bullshit. You ain't gotta go out, motherfucking eat, motherfucking Taco Bell and Burger King every day. Ain't no married man sitting there going to Burger King every day to eat. No, that's not happening. Especially a black one. You know what I'm saying? You go fool some other motherfuckers with that bullshit. Right, exactly. He said his dad's a lawyer and he quit being a lawyer because he defended a guy for murder and then he got set free and then he went out and killed the people after he got out. So he said his dad didn't want to be a lawyer no more and quit. I don't believe that shit. That nigga probably ain't got no goddamn daddy. First goddamn place. You motherfuckers crazy, dog. It just don't make no sense, yo. It really don't. Yeah, so then Chris tell the baby is bored, all that bullshit, right? We ain't never heard. He used to be on my live stream every night. And you know how a newborn cry and shit. You hear that motherfucker all through the house, all that shit, right? We ain't never heard no baby crying. This nigga sitting there playing video games all day and night. Ain't no woman gonna have you playing no motherfucking video games. You got some motherfucking baby, nigga. You can get the fuck up off that motherfucking internet shit, nigga, and help, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We never heard that motherfucking kid cry, none of that shit. Then all of a sudden he gonna tell me, he said, yeah, you know, little Heru died. He named the baby Heru and shit. What kind of fucking name is Heru and shit? All some shit you didn't know about. You have a kid, you want to give him a Hebrew name and shit. Kazataka or some bullshit. Like, what kind of retarded shit is that? Who the fuck do that? His name Heru. So like, yeah, so like a couple months later, this nigga gonna say the baby died and shit. I'm like, damn, sorry to hear that and shit, right? And then a few months later, this nigga talking like the baby alive. Like he said, so what the fuck this nigga? I try to think of what he said, but he was talking like the baby wasn't dead. Like it was some shit where I should have said, nigga, I thought the baby died. That's the kind of shit came out of his mouth. You know what I mean? So you niggas be wilding. I ain't no goddamn fool. And if I'm mistaken, I'm mistaken and shit. I'm just keeping it funky. This is what you said. You can take it however you want. I don't care. I'm Killer B. Yeah, I'm about to head up out of here. I'm down here about an hour. Shout out to everybody chilling. Y'all get my Cash App if y'all want. $ Code Buster. It's at the beginning of the scroll, at the bottom of the screen. Also set super chat, super thanks, all that bullshit. If you want to become a member, that'd be awesome too. I think yeah, so I'm about to fall asleep on y'all niggas. So you're sitting in the sun. I'm about to do a Springer Bell compilation and put Chris Trace on. Who's Springer Bell? I don't even know what that is. Yeah. But let me get up off this motherfucker. I have some other shit to say. I'll think of it. I might come on later. But thank y'all for tuning in and watching and stuff. I'm Killer B, the Witchfinder General. Like, share, subscribe, y'all. I'm out. Peace.